Overhand, been the other dudes know for distance. Big motion, boy. Big vibing, boy. Tell her pop that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys. Who they be preaching about?
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Voyagers of Brooklyn. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. But you look at this defense, and they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Hyatt. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Hands it off out of the gun. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Smith in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, got it to 39. 77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. Oh, another ball up for grabs throws here, and this one is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they try the right side here. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. He stiff arms him. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Alert! Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. There he goes left side. inside the 10, and touchdown! Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Voyagers are back within a score. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. With it is Jackson. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hyatt goes in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now it's Stafford. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On first down, Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins from 13 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Solo, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
How are you?
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception.
You guys been playing for your off day?
Trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
You got any playing for your off day?
Shit. In the first half and not a close game in the fourth quarter. You're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question. Yeah. Anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception?
I'm just saying, knocking out a couple games before I head out.
Playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete. Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
Let's play this nigga Mike.
Oh, M2S.
Yeah.
Again, it's Robinson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time.
I just got up. I had a lot of emails. So I got 65 emails to respond to for work.
Oh, hell no.
That really chips away at your confidence.
My Mondays are always like this, bro.
Well, the only thing I'ma send in them goddamn emails is okay, nigga. Copy and paste. Okay.
Hey, bro. I got niggas who's working for me. Or working. I don't like saying working for me because it's not my business. They report to me. Like I'm their supervisors.
These BBLs killing y'all.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
Bro, I did not load up to this game thinking I was just gonna be stop and dunk on Bijan Robinson all game. I should have checked this team.
You like me, nigga? I can't listen to rap music in the morning. Bro, yeah, especially on like Sunday mornings. On Sunday mornings, nigga, I turn on goddamn R&B, nigga.
I don't listen to a lot of rap music, period, honestly. If it ain't Christian rap.
Going in motion left, that's
oh, that's RPO.
Second down,
that's what it wasn't. Niggas not gonna pass it.
Get it down to the 47 here.
I'm so tired of playing against niggas who run the ball 30 times a game. I'm exhausted. And I respect that. This nigga put 98 on a nigga. That's what they was talking about. In Gamechangers, this nigga scored 98. That is crazy, bro.
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
I don't really listen to gospel music, but I'll be like, nigga, I can't listen to niggas dying at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning, brother. Not the Lord's Day.
Yeah. Man it up. Tackle real quick. This nigga's 1 for 5 with 3 interceptions throwing the football. Never mind, I see it. I understand why you're passing. Why you're running so much. And the pass he completed was a 4-yard RPO. I get it.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Play action. Stafford. Ah, good pass. I thought he ran it. I thought for sure he had ran it. I was not ready. I don't know why this does this in this league. It's so interesting. I was killing with I was having a decent year with Kobe Dean, and then I traded for Roquan, and that all kind of went out the window. Make a tackle. What kind of angle was that, Isaiah Rodgers?
11 more on that.
I got 2 running backs in this
These
league.
guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
I really only run with Swift and I throw with Kamara.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football,
I feel like blitz radar is cheating, nigga. I just seen a corner was blitzing. I just threw it to where he was blitzing from and got a touchdown.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. It's very helpful.
Like dead ass. I think he was blitzing. I just put the nigga that was standing right in front of him on the street and just threw that hell as soon as I snapped the ball. He's not gonna react to it. He's running towards me.
The final shot before the break.
No way. Yes, sir.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Good job, defense.
So with 1 second left in the half,
SMQIC needs to
the
know
field goal unit.
who is doing what project, what spin clubs. See if I can find that.
York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't want to defend inside or outside. That nigga's running both.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3.
So we have what she said. Beef, dairy, swine, sheep, goats. I know we have goats. I know who has goats.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
My nose, man. Jeez.
Defense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't go with.
Man, I just engaged 8. We got 15. 15 yards. Thank you.
So sloppy in the first half, too many turnovers. Tighten things up, maybe get in their face a little bit, get in their grill, and then send them back out.
Jesus.
Robinson up the middle.
Bruh, come on.
Right down Broadway. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down. Gain of 21 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. It has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. off now to Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They don't go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces. 8 ounces is good.
All right, just checking.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. To throw is Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, man, I was thinking about Marcus recently. Have you heard from him in a while?
Marcus?
Yeah.
McElroy?
I'm not sure what Marcus' last name is.
The one from USC?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I talked to him like a month ago when I got my tattoo.
He's still in the city?
Second and 6,
Damn,
just inside
bruh.
the 30. They'll run this one right with Robinson, and he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
It just won't be done.
Nigga a rapper and shit.
That's what I remember. That's the last thing I remember that he was up to.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
When I get, usually when one of us gets a tattoo, we send it to each other.
This is crazy, bro. That's just inside zone, bro. Oh my gosh. Of course, Isaiah Rodgers tears his abdominal muscles. Haven't been blitzing.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. Robinson on a give right side, and he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He's stopped at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Like, why not? Why are you not run committed?
Stafford on
Because they're
3rd
gonna do that.
down.
That's exactly why you're not run committed.
Oh, Darius Slayton.
It's just annoying. Like, he's not gonna win this game at all. But when I tell you, I am thoroughly annoyed. I am thoroughly annoyed.
And that one good for 6 points.
Excuse me.
The payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this over the past few weeks because they
golly, this computer dies so fast.
when the situation arose.
Gotta get rid of these. I'm gonna get done with these emails before I start this next game. Niggas, man, I'm talking about, I was just saying, okay.
Not that ass.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with
Got it.
The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Make sure. There's that one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Better than good to
once, you
me.
feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So one play, and they're already just shy of
You can't do
midfield.
that to Class, bro.
They'll set up to throw.
Yes, you can. Dr. Jackson,
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I gotta do it,
This
fellas.
down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another good
Dr.
gain.
Jackson
That's
got
now
back there,
35
boy. I thought I was
yards
definitely
combined on
throwing
those last
that.
2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, that's a dot.
Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This one out.
Ooh, AJ, that's your block.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd down. Here's Hurts.
That's good. Good
Oh,
throw.
man, he's got him.
Great throw.
That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
So I need to, where's my sticky notes?
Devontae Smith
What
from
you eat for breakfast,
17
bro?
yards out. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final
Nothing. I
seconds
mean, I might go
of
eat this
third
Papa
quarter.
Beer I had from the other
And
day.
in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him
How
because
many?
he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
12
Don't care what the
dozen.
coverage is.
Niggas is hatching chickens. So interesting.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Out with the Get him on the phone today.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Coach.
Elliott on to kick
He
it
said
away.
he would. Hey.
This nigga threw it to my goddamn defensive lineman.
Just sit on this one,
Take it.
and it'll come out to
Yes.
the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
Oh my bro, we just sending niggas, bro. 28 carries, it's crazy. Oh.
Every game that's ever been played,
I mean, he does have 300 something yards rushing, but Jesus, man.
turnovers, and in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
I gotta blitz you, so it's gonna make it hard for you to make a read because I'm sending 8 niggas every time.
They're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. A throw there, but
Come here,
that's
Matthew.
gonna wind up incomplete.
Come here, Matthew.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common common theme all
Damn,
afternoon.
Bell only scored 11. This nigga is 7 and 8. This nigga struggling to into us.
Had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Got him.
And he's brought
I'm
down.
here. Good job, Jordan Davis.
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flushed out right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
What a throw, Jalen Hurts. And Dexter Lawrence got injured. That's a crazy play.
This aggressive approach. Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him.
Quez to get a breakout, bro.
How you on? GC, man.
That nigga's had a decent year, but man, he ain't got no breakout chances.
Watkins with his second
What's up, Al?
of the afternoon. And the Eagles extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Elliott on for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
The score, Eagles 49, Voyagers 23. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Under pressure, and he will
It's a cover set.
at the 38.
Here he goes.
Possession caught it.
I do know these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up
What's your
sacks
score?
as we approach the end of this one.
14-0.
You winning?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better.
Them knockouts piss me off, especially when my receivers have abilities. Like, that shit should be 50-50, not 100%.
100% knockout.
It makes no sense. Like, bro, what's the point of me having...
Yeah, if you got deep end or mid end, it's
short end, like, nigga, it doesn't make any sense, bro. And I'm not like one to complain, but like that, it just literally, it makes no sense. I mean, I do it. Don't get me wrong. Shit, I do it now, but.
Picked by Kevin Byard. Yeah, the Eagles are gonna have it here as they'll
And another one. What do you think is more annoying, zone KOs or man KOs?
Zone, because nigga, nobody runs man. You're better off running zone. Dead ass.
He's got a man complete.
I run zone, all zone KOs. I'm not gonna lie, and I sit in zone all game.
The game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Come on, Jalen Hurts.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense.
Only for a night, though. Only for a night, though.
Second and 10. Hurts. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere.
You mad because you didn't catch it because the nigga hit you on the pass. You got to still block.
Tough spot here. Third down and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yeah, it's the other way.
Only
one night, though. I had to check now, but I missed it. Only one night, though. First time in the morning.
Had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it?
Only I want to trip about like force wins and force losses at the end of this league. That nigga Lance is undefeated. I want to catch him for the 1 seed.
Until stopped.
Brand new day.
It was a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, nah. I feel like zone KOs is like better because like
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball
you
game,
can literally run zone all game.
Several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be
like man gets torched. Like it's much harder to torch zone every play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just saying. I was thinking more so like for you as an offensive player.
Oh no, I'd rather play against man because nigga,
Jeez, my whole team just stacked up.
You know, I throw a lot of timing routes.
Yeah.
So I'd much rather play a man KO than a zone KO because with the zone I can time it easier. With man, it's like whoever gets open.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him.
See, that's one reason why I don't be doing the whole like rebuild my whole team, trade everybody thing. Cause trade all my picks and all that. Cause what do you do if you do all that and still miss the playoffs? Like,
well, I'm not trading. I would trade all my players. Like if it's like if I'm rebuilding the team. I trade my players before I trade
4
my
picks. Yeah, you trade players 4 picks. But yeah, like niggas
I'm not trading players and then trading picks and then like I'm not about to trade like let's say I got the Rams. I'm not trading Cooper Kupp for a first and then trading that first. You know what I'm saying? Like that just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, niggas be trading it all. And but they're not tanking. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying, make a run.
Yeah, nah, I don't understand.
And then you end up on the outside looking in, it's like you don't got no picks, you don't have no young guys because you traded for older.
Yeah, you trading 2 seconds for Buda Baker.
This nigga might have got. He can't. All these old niggas can't be ARs.
And he's going to take this one down to about the
it's interesting to me.
Just a couple on the ground.
I'm not a huge trader anyway, though. I'll make like a one, maybe a couple deals, but I don't really like. I like to just build my team through free agency in the draft, really.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Work
in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but
this is a solid game we played today.
Yeah, nah, I'm not a big like trader either, honestly.
Yeah. See a touchdown for that boy.
And I be trying to put niggas on the block. Niggas don't be fucking with me, bruh. Like dead ass. I be putting niggas on the block in leagues, and niggas will literally not like niggas just don't
3 yards on first down. Moved back
fuck
to the
with
10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
You got a reputation. You be trying to fleece niggas, bro.
Boy, nigga, the niggas that be fleecing be getting all the goddamn trades. I be trying to be fair for both sides.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, that's a pick. But nah, I be like, and get money. I was trying to trade Bateman. Nigga said a third. Nigga, you're not getting a Bateman in the third. I'm like, what? A third for Rashad Bateman? I said, bro, you would do a second? Nah, that's too much. Huh? I was like, okay. I didn't even respond. I was like, I don't care.
Get out of here. Dang, Jalen. What? That spin out was so slow. That put fast break on my nigga.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only
I was trying to move Bateman for the longest and get money.
He's just a weird player for someone to trade for, honestly.
Yeah, because he's not. I mean,
he's not fast. He's not tall. He's a good receiver.
Though.
No, he's a good receiver. But it's as a team that's trying to evaluate, it's like, does he push me over the top? Can I build him? Like, some niggas just, like I said, he's an interesting player to trade for. I don't think he's a bad player to trade for, especially if you know how to build receivers. But it's just, I don't know if niggas are that confident in their ability to build receivers to move for him. But,
and then I seen goddamn Keenan Allen in free, just sitting in free agency, nigga. That nigga was sitting in free agency. Keenan Allen, still X Factor? I said, oh, y'all niggas tripping.
Yeah, nobody want to pay that nigga.
Shit, I signed that nigga to a 1 year minimum, nigga.
Hold on. This is year one. That means somebody cut him. Yeah, that means the Chargers. That means the Chargers cut him.
I don't know. All I know is that nigga was just sitting there. I was like, shit.
Bro.
Anything under 18, just like man, this from the club, she like 5'3". I think it ain't lit yet. No, we unstoppable, man. It's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium. Chillin', they gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control.
Damn, bruh.
Paper chase, my leader whip on cruise control.
I'm back. Ooh, +1 throw power is nice. That nigga Jalen Hurts got 86 throw power. I do have fast break. I don't know why that nigga didn't get out of there.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Yeah, you see Marvin Harrison not participating in the draft process? Like the combine and shit?
Who?
Marvin Harrison.
Oh, nah, he nasty though.
Yeah, TJ sent it to me. I was like, yeah, I mean, his stock ain't gonna rise or fall based on his not participating anyways. Yeah, I wouldn't participate either.
No, he not participating. Why would he?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
get hurt doing random
yeah,
drills?
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, he's a top 5 pick, nigga, regardless. Like, nigga, we seen his film, nigga. Shit, he don't need to, nigga. The most that shit can do is hurt his stock, literally.
Yeah.
keep it player, how the game go. With the scuppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays
The
and I'm
kick's up.
calling shots like the head coach. First
The
class,
kick is
so we taking
good.
private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. Brother, yeah, you know we global with it.
Jackson got some money. Completed. What is this for? For camp? 650. My max out on defense. Yeah, that's all covered. Of course, Isaiah Rodgers tears his abdominal muscle. Week before the playoffs. Good thing my season, he don't really do much. He's okay, but he hasn't been world changing by any means. We should be locked into that 2 seed, right? Yeah, the Saints. I wonder if that knocked him out the playoffs, or if he's locked in. I wouldn't want to play that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Who?
This nigga I just played. I didn't think he was that good, but he just runs the ball so much. It's annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, if the Cowboys win, he might be out the playoffs. Yeah, nigga almost rushed for 2,000 yards. 98 is crazy. 36 and 17 is decent. Almost got to 1,000 yards rushing. 34. Oh, I could never have 2,000 yard receivers. That's dope. AJ Brown did not have 1,000 yards, but he had a decent year. That might be enough for him to go start there. 600 yards and 9 touchdowns in only half a season. Look how we did. He still led our team in tackles. That's kind of impressive because he didn't play the whole second half of the season. Jalen Carter led us in sacks with Nolan Smith Jr. having 8 sacks, 11 TFLs. That might be enough with a pick. Sam Reddick's year wasn't amazing, honestly. It's just okay. Slay led us in picks with Sidney Brown. Had a good year, man. Oh, let's see this nigga ready to play.
Damn! That's crazy. Dude, I never run out of I formation.
No. Oh, I didn't expect that. Deshaun Watson passed him for MVP. Player of the year. Yeah, that nigga deserves it. Sidney Brown might get a dev, man. He had a good year.
Nigga said,
man.
I've been getting my ass whooped.
Who said that?
Mike. Last time I played.